All right. Table 10, 11. Field level requirements and checklist. From the left, we'll be working with regulatory requirements, administrative procedure, reference, and frequency standard. One has an officer or civilian equivalent being appointed with the writing of the maintenance officer. An officer or civilian equivalent qualified of the maintenance program will be appointed as the maintenance officer in writing. At each level of command, the maintenance officer will provide a staff supervision of maintenance operations within the organization. The MTO units that have an efficient sufficient officers for the duties it may appoint to be qualified. The NSO E7 above the maintenance officer. References AR 750-1 upon new appointment posted in the unit area. Has the command established a commander maintenance discipline program? Program procedures or processes are, for example, written policy directive or standard authorization procedure memorandum. DPAM 751 unit training calendar. The commander maintenance disapproval is formal evaluation noted by the unit training calendar. The command maintenance discipline is conducted with the semi-annual form of evaluation. ARNG and RC will conduct annual, biannual formal evaluations. How does the commander management discipline program coordinator appointed a higher commander, or does the coordinator have a direction of the coordination with the evaluation team? The administrative procedure as the appointment must be written in the direct coordination with the evaluation of the team's authorized DAPM 751. Use new appointment validation annually, new appointment memorandums. Is there a command management discipline program coordinator appointed with each 05 lieutenant or 06 colonel command? Appointing orders must be written in the copy of the consolidated with the 06 colonel command level. DAPAM 751 using the new appointment validation and annually appointment memorandum. Is there a maintenance of the standard authorization procedure annex published and is it up to date, signed and copied in the current commander? All organization activities performing the maintenance and operation with establish the maintain standard authorization procedures AR 750-1. Update the standard authorization procedure by the commander with the signed copy on the file. Does this maintenance of the standard authorization procedure clearly define responsibilities? Standard authorization procedure should address the detailed maintenance of related duties of the responsibility for the key unit personnel. DAPM 750-3 defines the key leadership role, responsibility for the appointment of orders. Our maintenance managers registered to access LI. LI is a system management day-to-day function maintenance program if functions provided with the access ETM, Hydro Logistics, PSM, magazine part trackers, web logistics, integrated database, integrated logistic analysis program. DAPM 750-3 unit management. Maintenance managers have access to the LIW validation with the current password. 9. Has an AOAP has been established? The objective of an AOAP to implement approval, operation readiness, Army equipment enhancement system, safety detecting, implementing component factors, conservative patrol resources through an application on the condition of oil change policy. 751 as are part of the standard authorization procedure. Local Army analysis, joint petroleum contact information must be available. Has the TMDE program been established? Calibrating the TMDE part of the DATMD calibration repair support program AR 750-43 as part of the unit standard authorization. Local contact information must be available. Establishing an Army warranty program where appropriate. Identify the maintained material warranty program selected equipment as appropriate. AR 700-1039, AR 750-1 as part of the standard authorization list of the warranty items on hand will turn in at the point of the contacts. Is in tactical non-standard equipment maintenance denoted with the SAMS E, and does the unit have a list of all the non-standard equipment as they support units understand the non-standard equipment that may maintain and how the equipment is required to replace. AR 750 or DAPM 750-3. Maintain a file copy of the non-standard equipment of the same as its transaction. Does the unit have a print or download electronic version of the technical manuals, technical publication CDs, manufacturer manuals? The primary source of the issue of the publication of the U.S. Army Published Directory of the website apdarmy.mil. Unit direct activities can use to review the print, the download the electronic version with a hard copy of the electronic manuals. Field level mechanic supervisor must have the current field of maintenance, the TMOs, LOs, TCs, and technical bulletins and maintenance, and in turn the service and equipment. The DAPM 750-1 and 7-530 access to the APD will file a copy of the electronic copy of the LIW. Where the maintenance work orders applied in a timely manner. Mandatory maintenance work orders are applied in the base instruction published as an emergency, urgent, or routine. Apply the urgent MWOs in the 2 years from the effective date of the routine MWOs within 5 years of the effective date. AR 750-1 and DAPM 751 file all MOs completions. Has the commander established the quality control program with the maintenance repairs as scheduled service fully integrated with the quality control into the maintenance operation to ensure the identification of the equipment falls in compliance with the repair procedures, equipment standards contained with the technical manuals, equipment standard, safe specification publications AR 751, inspected monthly by the maintenance supervisors. Are the units conducting the controlled exchange with the requirements of having authorization, appropriate authority to perform the controlled exchange documentation, controlled exchange for all transaction units? Ensure that the controlled exchange procedure and applied corrected based on the urgency needed for the proper approval of units of documentation file on all controlled exchange transaction and insurable repair parts are on valid requisition AR 715-1. File a copy of all transactions. AR result of the last command maintenance inspection on file. Historical records retain the last maintenance inspection. I visit AR 750 file on the last command maintenance inspection. Is there a key custodian appointed with the memorandum of the motor pool to the key of the key vehicles, the tool room, and the petroleum oil and lubricants prescribed load lists and toolboxes? A primary alternative key custodian is warned writing to issue received keys and maintaining accountability for the office and unit's activities. AR 190, 151. Use upon appointment, maintain an order for the file the document of the command management disciplinary program evaluation list. Table 10.1 continued. Has there been a CPC program established? CPC is a critical consideration assuring the same performance, readiness, and economical operation services enlisted in the Army systems equipment, including the standard authorization procedure that addresses the corrosion prevention and treatment procedures. AR 751 and AR 750-59 are started as part of the standard authorization procedure. Has the safety program been established within the safety officer and the NCO General Army Safety Program responsibility for all the soldiers and Army civilians at L level to AR 385-10 as part of the standard authorization procedure for copying and appointment orders and last safety inspections. Use the unit as use risk assessment of the maintenance drivers training operation. Units need to incorporate the risk of the training risk assignment within all Army operations, include the maintenance operation. AR 380-50 copy of the risk assessment is establishment on file. 21. If the unit has an equipment in administrative storage, are all the requirements being met? Administrative storage will be considered with all requirements listed in the AR 751 are met. AR 751, while the file a copy of the equipment in advanced administrative storage. Does the unit have the equipment properly enrolled with the low use program documented? Document all the equipment in the program. Ensure that the schedules are in accordance with the program. AR 751 MAMS training of the equipment in the LUP. Find the copy of the LUP low usage program. Are there maintenance supervisor training operators crews to operate the equipment to perform the preventive maintenance check services? Unit supervisors provided with the leadership to train the operating crews to achieve the Army maintenance standards. The DAPM 751 unit training schedules, and training rosters, hands-on demonstrating the instruction is the commander utilizing external maintenance training of the leverageable and formal on-the-job training assistant for the external sources such as the MATLR's Comment and IGSD APAM 753, the list external maintenance sources of the point on contact phone and numbers, and is the contract maintenance being utilized? The commanders will not augment the maintenance operation at expense of the soldier readiness proficiency in their MOS, ACOM, ASCC, DRU commanders will address the contract maintenance augmentation during the planning of the budgeting process. The AR 751 units have trained contracting officers, technical representatives, personnel with the utilizing contract support. 26. Does the unit understand the installation SPAC maintenance procedure? Unit must be aware of the sustainment brigade or the other EAB capabilities of the installation to ensure the smooth flow of the rapid return to the equipment not repaired in the unit maintenance facility. DAPM 750 on-hand contact information station standard authorization procedure. Sustainment brigade on the EAB maintenance units of the installation of the Department of Logistics. Does the unit understand that the point of contacts for installation of the left behind equipment? Units must understand the installation of Army material command standards procedure for induction and supporting the left behind equipment upon the deployment of the redeployment. ARs maintain contact standard authorization procedure installation of the Department of Logistics Army Maintenance Command units. Does the unit understand the reset procedures having an appointed reset? The unit reset officer understands the reset of operations on the installation so that they may quickly reintegrate the process of their equipment to regain readiness. AR-751 installation reset point of contact SOP AMC POC. Copy the ACOM ASCC DRU reset standard authorization procedure regulation on contact the standard authorization installation of the Department of Logistics EAB maintenance units. Does the unit coordinate with the installation of the designator as an ASFSB. Units may utilize the AFSB and BLSC and support provided the direct areas support the AMC reps and can coordinate with critical maintenance of the Class 9 support the AR-700 installation AMC logistics assistance representative contact information for the local BLSD AFSB representative. Does the unit know does the unit know the AAME procedure submission? The units are aware of the timelines to submit the package to complete AR-751, AACOM, ASCC, DRU, Garrison 4 point of contact. I believe we got... I'm going to cut this.